Getting your first client can be stressful and take forever when you don't have a marketing budget. However, these days we all have access to a powerful set of tools that will help us grow our business without spending any money on ads. Keep watching as I share some of the methods that I used to get my first clients when I began building my business.
If you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing so we can continue to bring you fresh content.
Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, welcome and please consider subscribing. My name is Tamira. I am a corporate dropout, certified project manager, digital consultant, and full stack web developer. I created this channel to share lessons that I've learned in 15 and a half years re-engineering processes that save companies millions as a financial analyst, business analyst, and senior accountant. To learn more about me, click the link in the description. Let's get into what we have for you guys today. Getting your message out there can be tough, especially when you have no budget. I've been there. I started my business with nothing. I decided I wanted to go at it on my own, so I just jumped out and I figured I'd just build it on the way down because, hey, that's the only way to play it, right? Well, I didn't have any budget. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I started doing research. And these were the things that I was doing that actually worked and actually allowed me to get my first handful of clients that I needed to grow my business. So let's get into some of these free methods that I've used and that you can use in your business right now to get those first few clients and get your business off the ground. First method. You're new, you're just starting out, you don't have an email list or any of that fancy stuff they keep telling you to rely on to grow your business. So where do you begin? With what you have. And what you have right now is at least one account on a social media platform. If you don't have any accounts on any social media platforms at all, then I want you to take some time and find out where your friends and family are. What platforms do they use? What do they love? They'll tell you if you just ask. And once you get the platform that the majority of your friends and family on, that's what you join. And once you join them, add them all as your friends. And once you add them all as your friends, then you start posting on this profile about your new business and about your journey getting your business started. That'll get people interested in you. They'll want to talk to you more about your business. How can you stand out with recycled templates? A website that looks great on any device stands out and commands attention. If you're serious about scaling your business, then that DIY template is not going to get you to the next level. Everyone making 6+ figures is using a custom web design based on strategic goals. If you're ready to build a custom web design that looks great on any device, then meet with us for a free, no obligation consultation. There we will discuss your business goals and how we can help. Get started today at Accufigures.com. You'll be glad you did. To optimize this strategy, I suggest you go out to Fiverr or Upwork or any one of those and have a professional designer build out a professional banner for you and a few professional graphics that you can post to spice up your profile and really make it stand out. And that's one way to get your first few clients for free. Another method to piggyback off of your social media method would be to create a checklist or a quick ebook, how-to ebook within your industry. What does your target audience need to know about your products or services? What can you give them in the form of maybe a 4 to 5 bullet point checklist to help them solve a problem? Once you figure that out, create it. Again, go back to Fiverr, Upwork, or your favorite freelancing platform, spend a few dollars, have them professionally design it for you, post about it on your brand new social media profile. Design your landing page, and you can go to quite a few places and get a free account or get a free trial account for 30 days or 45 days where you can build a landing page and it'll take you maybe 15 minutes. They're free. Yes, they'll be simple landing pages, but at this point you need to get started. So all the fancy stuff you can save for a later time. When you're just getting started, you need to just have something present, and it has to look professional. So you want to make sure that even if you're not doing all the bells and whistles, everything is still neat. You don't have any typos, any grammatical errors. You're being clear and concise in your language, and just be very simple. what the checklist is, how it helps, a form for them to sign up and get on your email list, and then they download their checklist. Once you have your freebie, your checklist, and your landing page intact, then you want to go back to your social media profile and you want to announce it. You want to make sure that it's in your description. If you can update your banner, have it listed in your banner, but make sure it's in your social media profile so everyone that comes to visit you knows it exists and those that are interested will automatically raise their hand and go out and grab a copy and get on your list. Another method that you could use to get your first free clients on your social media platform is just to simply ask. Are you looking for whatever problem they need to solve? Do you need help with just a direct ask? Now, I don't suggest you do this every day because now you're spammy, but maybe once a week, just come up with a question and just ask. And then tell them just to post something in the comments or their favorite emoji or something. That way people are raising their hands. And even if they aren't necessarily interested that week, that doesn't mean 3 weeks from now they won't be. Or that they don't know a friend that may need your products and services that they're going to direct over to your profile. I know this concept is scary because it was scary to me as well. I didn't want to come off as some kind of sleazy saleswoman to my friends and family on my personal social media account. But here's what I did to help me get over that quickly. I want you to go out and look at the personal profiles of all the leaders in your industry. You will find very quickly that a lot of them really don't have a personal profile. And if they do, you will see on their personal profile where they are directing everyone that comes to visit to their business in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's just the actual content of the post, where they're posting about things that are going on with their business with links for you to go do business with them. You're in good company when you're asking people if they need your products or services. It's not a matter of being a sleazy salesman. It's a matter of helping people get connected with ways that you can help them grow their business. For this next tip, we've already kind of touched on it, but now we're going to deep dive a little bit more, and that is what content should you put on your social media profile? Before you get started with what content you want to post on your social media profile, I want you to be honest about what your plan is for that social media profile. Is that social media profile there to help you build your email list? Is it there to help you get more clients to your website? Is it there to help you sell more of your product or your service? What is the goal or goals of that personal profile? Once you understand what the goals are for that personal profile, then that's going to help you shape the type of content that you want to post on your profile. The type of content that I suggest, or should I say the types of content that I suggest, is helping people. And that can be in the form of a quick how-to post or maybe a how-to video, a live stream giving some tips and tricks on something that has to do with your product or service, something that's fun, maybe some motivational things, but don't consistently post motivational quotes. I would do that maybe once or twice a week, because what you don't want is a lot of people connecting with you on the strength of those motivational posts and nothing else. Because then you just have a bunch of people sitting on your profile that are never going to do business with you. They love your quotes though. That's not helpful. So before you start posting on your social media account, you want to sit down and really figure out what the goal is for that account, and you want to build your content around helping you reach that goal. And guys, when you're doing your how-to content and so on and so forth, it is expected of you to invite them to go somewhere and do something like download a checklist or hop on a challenge or something like that. That's expected of you. So don't feel scared to add your offer to the end of your training or your post. I'm going to give you a tip here because this is something that I used to do in the beginning that I don't do anymore. Don't worry about your post being perfect. Don't worry about your post being funny enough. Don't worry about your post being intelligent enough. Just put it out there, because everything you put out there is going to resonate with some portion of your target audience. So those are the 4 steps that I have to help you get your first clients for free. Guys, whenever you're doing something new, you should plan your steps before you execute. Therefore, you can see in advance any potholes or anything that's missing or anything that can cause you to not get the results you need to be successful. And guys, I've created a simple way to write out these processes so you don't get stuck on the planning phase. Today, I'd like to invite you to take our Business Growth Tactics Challenge. This challenge helps consultants, service providers, and e-commerce store owners position their business to scale. There are no hacks or cheat codes, just proven, straightforward methods that work. Join us as we give you the clarity that you need to take your business to the next level. Check out the link in the description section to get started. You'll be glad you did. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you fresh content each week. Don't forget to check out the description section of this video to get access to all the sponsored content and offers that we featured in this video today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.